Welcome back to another segment of May Migrant of the Day. Today, Philadelphia Vireo.
All right.
So the key with Philadelphia Vireo is this can look a lot like Warbling Vireo, but right now you're seeing the yellow on this bird's underparts is most prominent right where the throat meets the breast. That you'll see some Warbling Vireos that have a lot of kind of yellow along the sides and are yellower than this bird. You'll also see some Philadelphia Vireos that are a lot paler than this bird, but the brightest yellow is where the throat meets the breast. And that was kind of the key for us when we were looking at this bird. That it was kind of hard to see, but then it kind of popped out. You could see that. It's like, okay, this is Philadelphia rather
As soon
than
as you
Warbling
saw that
Vireo.
bright yellow throat, yeah.
Yeah, Warbling Vireo, even Tennessee Warbler, you can confuse it with this. And the other thing, it popped out and then it sang. As soon as it sings, you know it's not a Warbling Vireo.
Yeah, definitely. And that was the first time I'd ever heard this bird actually singing, because most of the time I've had it in the fall when they're coming back. So this was a first a spring bird for me. But yeah, the song, it was kind of confusing. I was trying to figure out what this bird was for a few minutes. It was kind of like a red-eyed Vireo song, but a little thinner and sweeter, I would say. A little more staccato.
Or I'd say a little less staccato, actually.
A little less staccato, yeah.
To me, red-eyed is stupido, 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 real discreet, three syllable sounds. Whereas this bird kind of it kind of leaned into it a little bit more. It wasn't enunciating quite as well as red-eyed does.
Yeah, but it was just kind of hung out in the same tree for a while and just kept on singing. It's a pretty cool observation of an uncommon bird, right? This isn't a bird that's you can just go out and find in Berrien County.
Now, interestingly, and I don't know because we were putting Merlin on it to see if it would pick it up, and it wasn't. And there was a big uptick in Philadelphia Vireo records when Merlin really came online, and there was a lot of question about whether Merlin even could tell the difference between Philadelphia and red-eyed. And I wonder if they kind of did something to that algorithm to kind of really make sure it's got a Philadelphia when it wasn't picking up this bird that it felt like was close enough that it should have been able to get.
Yeah, that's a great point.
But that's Philadelphia Vireo. There's hard migrants out there. Get out and find them.
All right, like, comment, subscribe for more content.